Good day and welcome back to Elementary 72 Gaming. So today I'm once again back with another Raid Shadow Legends, and this time I'm in the middle of a CVC. Now you can see that my score is nice and small, 54 points. I could be getting 80 points of the same amount of AP that I spend. This AP, I'm not 100% sure, I think it's energy. So anyway, yeah, I could be getting 80 points. But this is just for that one battle that it's a little bit less. I'm actually using 18 to get that. And now I'm going to reduce it and I'm going to jump up to this level. But I'm going to make some changes really quickly. He's coming down and replacing him is a 5-star champion. The reason is quite simple. I need to get that 5-star all the way up. And I need to upgrade him. Now that these two roles are just going to be part of the little part to get me quick. Whoa, there is quite an impressive attack for level 1. A massive debuff and an assault at the same time. That champion's going to skyrocket immediately after this round. But I've decided I'll just let you see this part of how I take it on. Training up your champions is a fantastic way to go, but I figured that she will be part of my team, so I need to see what her abilities are and how it plays out in these matches. I may even do some manual after I'm done with my autos. And I have a ton of extra, how do I put this here? A ton of extra energy ready just for when this battle is over. I have 2 weeks worth of 100% XP gain extra, so yeah, doubled XP basically, and since it's 2 weeks, there's nothing for me to really stress about on those things. She's only in the gear she came with, so I'm just testing her out like this here because I don't want to go and push too hard unless she's 100% worth it. Her gear is all taken up to level 12 because she's nonetheless legendary, so I need to see whether or not she's worth it. So, like I was just saying. Here we go. Ignore defense. Still pretty weak, but I can't really expect much from her because she hasn't even gotten power. I'll find out the moment she reaches about 40 or 50. Okay, now let me just get out of here, do what needs to be done. As you can see, our opponents are really thrashing us quick. We've got some quick points because of her drop. Unfortunately, I'm one of the few silly people who logged on early, couldn't get... Oh, I forgot about this. This is up as well. So I've got a training event next to all of this. So all I've got to do is push extremely hard right now. Got level ups to go for. Did not realize that. That means that I'm going to start getting real serious soon. Okay, so into here, that's rank up. There's a ton of rank ups to do at the lowest level, so that goes first. 1. I like to keep my doubles for ranking up. That's easier to cope with overall, so let's go with another 1. All my regular shots are meant for this tournament, so this is like nothing to blow through it so quickly. Troglodyte. It sounds familiar. Just don't know from where. I watch a lot of sci-fi, so sci-fi names just catch on with me so quickly that I'll not really forget them in a hurry. Okay. Up to 3-star, and that's also for chase that I'm running for the week. So let's see, what else is there on the side? How many more can I upgrade? Not really anything at the moment on that side. That's good. I've got that ready. I've got that on its way as soon as this starts cranking out good matches. it's giving me impossible matches. I know why it does that. That's way too risky. I'm not going to take that risk right now. But nonetheless, I am going to go do something else for my new champion. Since, let me just check something in the tavern. A single ascension isn't going to hurt anything. That's just power for me to use. It requires two. I have the silver for it, so I could do it. So I did it. And there I go, even more energy for me to spend for the day. Whew. This is going to be a very long day, so let's get with the program. You come in there. Let's see, who else am I going to take? It's one of the 2 level 40s. That's a level 40 sacrifice, that's a level 40 sacrifice, and is there anything else here? No, at the moment, not at all. I guess that gives me a go-ahead for a 10 shot. And while we're doing the 10 shot, I'm going to talk a little bit about what I'm planning to do here. I have the possibility of stealing rewards from a regular tournament. I have the possibility of going up against a 14 AP and gaining 40 every 3 minutes. Or I can do this where every 2 minutes I'll gain 50 to 60. Right now that's quite a big one. In the start they give quite a bit more, so that's why I can keep it at a 50 average, but that's just the reality of this situation. Plus I'm gaining for that solo event, plus I'm gaining extra points on top of all of this for the CVC. So CVC is gaining 10 rounds of 50, so it will gain 500 points overall for my entire chase. However, this one won't give it 500, it will give it slightly less. That's just because I'm doing it with the wrong champions. And then later, after this year, I'll be able to change up my champions, and I'll be able to put in even more damage with the next set. So yeah, that's going to be a fantastic... What in the world? 105? Why did I get 105? Oh, I love that assault. And it's getting stronger. And plus this year is a fantastic way to see how powerful the champion's going to get for the few rounds. The fact that it doesn't go down like all the others in the start of the match means that there's quite a bit of defense to start with. So that is making me feel quite secure, although it could be coming mainly from the gear. Gear is extremely powerful for this champion. I actually have had this before. And I'm quite far away from Arbiter, so that's not an option for me to try and chase after her. Ranking this champion up to 6-star will get me a legendary book. Is it going to go to her? Absolutely not. That was a 3k shot at level 12. I'm actually really interested to see where that power goes. $5-4. With a few levels, this champion most probably will be outputting 25k. I really want to see that. And this isn't all her power, to be honest. This is just the start of it. And as I said, later when I'm out of multi-battles, I'll be doing this here solo. I need 200 multi-battles for the week. It's my standard clan chase, along with my 2 million ISKCON gear. So this is a fantastic place to be. Not the most expensive gear to be crashing through. Honestly, I could catch up with that much faster from other places. I've also upgraded one or two of my champions to make them even heavier on assault. So I'll see how that works for me later when I play. Yeah, that's also a little secret. It's going to show up later on in the day. I'll see how it affects my overall gameplay. Yeah, this isn't going like I thought it would. I'm getting way more points than I should be getting. 97, that isn't normal. I don't know what's giving me such heavy point advantage, but if that's just leveling as champion, that means everybody else is going to go for similar pushes. You could always go with the Tevin and just rocket her up immediately and rank her up immediately if you have enough silver for it. Just for, by the way, I started off with almost 4 million and I'm all the way back down to less than 200,000. So yeah, I really pushed heavy on the start of my CVC, and I'll show you the results at the end of these 10 battles. It shouldn't be that long considering that the damage is going up quickly. Whoa. I didn't like that attack, it's just getting even more and more awesome with every round. So yeah, she's definitely going to be part of my main assault team. Where she's going to fill in is going to be the real big question, because I have to think about that extremely carefully. Putting her in the wrong place would just be a massive disaster. $2.5 for regular hit, less than halfway up. Not bad with not fully upgraded gear. She has 2 legendaries on, so I'm expecting about 8k by the end of all of this here for a single shot from the regular assault, and I'm expecting that large scale assault to reach the 20k. I think I might be aiming a bit high, but we'll see how it goes. I was at 3,200 or something, so I'll see where I go with CVC at this point. Actually, you can see where I was in the start of the video, so yeah, that's going to be a good point for this. And come on, let's go. Oh yeah, and for anybody who has subscribed to my channel just to watch my videos, I am not very good at this. Just a heads up, this is just my start levels. When I reach mid to high level, my gameplay is going to be terrible. That's because I don't change up my playstyle from start to mid. I prefer defensive play most of the time, so I'm not going to reach those crazy game-breaking metas unless all of a sudden meta shifts to defense, which is highly unlikely. So if you are subscribing to the channel to get good follow-ups because you just started, you making a bit of a mistake, you should look for somebody else. I think there's Hell Hades and quite a few other channels will help you with the later game meta. I just don't like the later game meta. For me, it isn't my type of playstyle, so I generally avoid it. It's a smart move on my side as far as I can tell, but I don't think it's a smart move for everybody to avoid it, especially since you might not get as lucky as me and have a perfect formation from the start. I had Death Knight awarded to me as my starting champion. When I had Ninja, I couldn't pass stage 7 on Brutal until I was about 90 days in. And now I'm half of that and I'm already at Brutal. So, actually no, I'm in Nightmare halfway through. That just goes to show what a difference the right gear set can make for you if you have the right champions. And it also goes to show that your playstyle makes a big difference. If I was a little bit more greedy and played a little bit more on the rich side with my spends, I most probably would be able to have been way further ahead, and then I would have gotten stuck. So I would have had a quick boost for 10 days of the game, and then I would have been stuck on maybe hard 6 or 7, got my gear up, and then I would have been in Brutal 6 or 7, been stuck for a few days, geared up, gone into complete Brutal, started Nightmare, struggled through the first 2 or 3 stages of Nightmare, make it all the way up to Nightmare level 7, and I would probably still be stuck there anyway because I've never been to Nightmare level 7 with my other team. My other team was way more powerful. They just couldn't get to Nightmare level 7. And I know that this team that I have at current can beat Nightmare level 7. It's just that I don't have everything that I need to continue up on the more difficult levels where I know they're going to have shields. So I'm not yet ready to push against champions who are just going to obliterate me. I need a better offensive, so I'm waiting for that before I push. It's smarter to play like that sometimes over making the progression. The progression is quick points and quick gains for you, but at the end of the day, you have to choose the wisest path. And sometimes a little bit of patience goes a long way, or a lot of patience can go a long way, because I won't be wasting 16 energy on a level where I'm going to lose all of a sudden because I run into a defensive champion who I just can't beat with my entire team. It makes a lot more sense to actually hold back, get all my gear in order, get all my champions in order, pull up another champion who has a crazy skill like I'm trying to test out Ronda. That was a very weak assault. Oh yeah, she has a counter gear on her as well for her ring. She's gonna have a counter amulet as well, because I have that already stored up for a faction. So counter, it's gonna be fantastic. If I get a counter banner for her, that'll be even better. Oh yeah, on that note, the stuff that I was saying that I improved the champion, I actually improved my Galak. My Galak's gear will transfer to Ultimate Galak if I actually get an Ultimate Galak ever. So yeah, in case you think that I'm gonna hold on to a rare till the end of the game, no. That Ultimate Galak will get all of the best gear, and my Galak will get the secondary gear which has already been upgraded on him. So yeah, it would just be a big shift of gear between the two. That's how I would do it, and then I would level up the Ultimate Galak to the same level as Galak. But that's how I would do it. Generally, I will use this method instead of a quick Tavern upgrade. It's only if there is a reason for me to do it, like I'm chasing in a tournament and I need the levels really quick, then I will go with pushing a few levels through the Tavern if I have enough access silver. Sometimes I can store up to 200k, so not 200k, 200 million, and that's when I really push heavy on what I'm going to do with my accesses. And go to the individual. I'm at 5,200, so let's just go see objective breakdown. Oh no, I don't show it here. And the words. I can grab this here and have a quick upgrade done, 1 or 2 of them, but not worth it. That is definitely worth it. And just to show you what I mean by getting a lot of things done all at once, all of mine are in the expert level. I couldn't get anything better. 15 multi-battles, 1 uncommon champion to rank 3, 69,000 already in just a couple of minutes. So yeah, that's quite a good start to the weekly chase. And then after that, obviously I'm going to have gear. I'm actually not worried about showing my gear. I doubt anybody is stalking me out to try and get the edge over me in any tournament. I'm not that powerful to start with. You'll be making the biggest mistake ever. As you can see, this is what's next for her. So attack went up and then crit is going up, and then obviously I want to get the banner. That will make a big difference, especially since this is a banner lord and I don't have banner lords. Ooh, I wonder what that... I'm gonna enjoy this one. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. She's quite powerful as it stands, so let's see how it goes. She's already OP. She's definitely going to wipe this. Whoa. I might get a 3-star on my first run through on this level. Huh? Yeah, that was an impressive finisher for me there. I never thought that I was going to do it. That also means more AP again. So yeah, this is crazy. This is a rare one. I never expected this to be so easy. Just progressing is good enough for me. That's because I get extra score for these champions, and then I also have to adjust my sparring cut because I've removed champions from it. So I don't have to adjust it, I just have to put them back in after I'm done with this. There's quite a few champions who I've pulled up quite a bit in level who are just for the sake of these faction wars. It's also why I have 100 slots open, because I said that I needed that as part of my advancement, and it's actually happened quite a bit. Yeah. One down, two down. Is it doing enough damage to take out? Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot about 8k. Yeah, so that's getting really powerful and going towards what I actually want to have. Oh, that is fantastic. Quick progression. Told you I got more AP. That is fantastic for a start of the day. Want to go there, and yeah, that's more than worth it for me. 2 Demon Lord keys, 5. I could do quite a few of these in the day. Alright, so that's about it for this video. I know it's been a bit odd. This is just a walkthrough with me on how I'm trying to score. Obviously you can see my clan is doing way better than me. These guys here at the top, they just work perfect on the timing. I made a mistake on timing. I logged in 20 minutes early because I was planning to actually log in exactly at the start of CBC about 10 minutes in. My mistake was that I came on at the wrong time. They had 2 people, did it perfectly. You can see that there on my side. If any of the others here have the champion also waiting, we win instantly. So yeah, we're gonna get that big boost. I hope that you all do enjoy. Catch you all in the next one.